AccessLex Institute is a nonprofit organization committed to improving legal education and the law profession. An important part of our efforts includes advocating for students and higher education policy, and that's what we're here to talk about. Student debt in the United States has stretched into the trillions and continues to grow. But capping or eliminating graduate loans isn't the right policy solution for lowering student debt. Graduate loans, provided by the federal government to graduate and professional students, offer the ability for borrowers to obtain advanced degrees and enter professions that play a critical role in society. These loans have been the subject of proposed legislation attempting to eliminate or severely limit how much graduate and professional students can borrow to further their education. But who would lose out if such a policy change were enacted? According to the Government Accountability Office, between 2007 and 2017, 1.7 million Americans borrowed graduate loans to finance their graduate education. Limiting how much a borrower can take out would make it impossible for some to pursue a graduate degree. Sadly, the impact of capping or eliminating Grad Plus varies significantly for students of different ethnic and racial identities. According to the Census Bureau, Black students are more likely to come from families with less wealth. In 2014, while the median net worth for white households was over $130,000, it was only $9,600 for Black households. Between 2015 and 2016, 33% of Black students had $40,000 or more in student debt, compared to 17% of white students. Black students rely more heavily on federal student loans to finance their higher education, and while capping or eliminating graduate loans would have a negative impact on millions of students, the worst harms would be felt by Black students. In the proposed absence of graduate loans, some policymakers have advocated for the private market to fill the void. However, the goal of private student lenders is to make money, not to provide access, and applicants who do not meet the strict underwriting standards will be denied a loan, with Black borrowers more likely to be denied credit at higher rates than their white counterparts. Other solutions to capping graduate loans could include lawmakers reducing the interest rates on federal student loans, eliminating origination fees, and allowing graduate and professional students who have not used their maximum Pell Grant as undergraduates to use the remainder for graduate or professional school. In addition, policymakers could reinstate eligibility for subsidized Stafford loans for graduate and professional students, allowing them the benefit of having their interest paid while enrolled in school, similar to undergraduate students. Access is the cornerstone of the federal investment in higher education, and any legislative solution to deal with the student debt crisis should be made with the intention of preserving that access. A solution that cuts millions of Americans off from accessing higher education under the guise of reducing their debt is not a solution, but a roadblock. Join AccessLex in advocating for the betterment of higher education through important and timely policy and advocacy initiatives such as the graduate loan capping issue. For more information and to get involved in advocacy efforts, visit accesslex.org and help us make the case.